Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. We're going to look at how a process and how a few trades that I made today, not taking up much of my time, selling options, has made me, I think, we'll do the math here, but I think it's close to $200 for the day in premium. And if you like this kind of content, I've been documenting me through the ups and downs of selling options, trying to make some extra income. This is just a subset of my total investment portfolio. So most of my money is in index funds and I consistently invest in those. It's not too exciting, so that's why I just show this stuff. But I wanted to try to make some extra income selling options. And today's a great day and a great example of me doing that because this doesn't take much time for me to do. I'll maybe watch the market throughout the day, log on to my Robinhood app, just take a look, and then continue on with my day. And if you want to help out the channel, I do have a course. It's linked down below. It's pretty affordable. It's everything you need to know for beginners on selling options. Everything I've learned along the way, I've condensed it into this course that I'm continuing to add to. So there will always be added value. You can go check it out, linked in the description. And today started off pretty good, right? I think at the peak, we were at up 8%. And we went from 71,000 down to 63 by the end of day. And while this was occurring and we kept going up in the morning, a lot of my options were getting near to being in the money. All of the calls that I've been selling. And my rule of thumb typically is I don't roll an option unless it does become in the money or very, very close to becoming in the money, and it's also close to expiration. So a good example of that is a call that I sold on the SPY. The strike price was $515, which this morning I think it was like $523. So I was well in the money. It expired today, so I went ahead and I rolled it 2 days out. I upped the strike price to $520, made an extra $86 when all was said and done between buying back my previous SPY call that I sold and opening this new one. And then lo and behold, the SPY plummeted after 10 o'clock. And I think as it sits, the SPY is at $496. So unless it recovers $24 in 2 days, this will likely expire worthless. Not saying it's not possible, but now it's more probable that this will expire worthless just because I rolled it out and rolled it up. And that's all I really do. When things become in the money or close to being in the money, close to expiration, that's the formula I follow. There's nothing fancy to it. I just give my positions more time. And from the 3 trades I made today, which probably took, with me even monitoring the market from time to time, maybe 30 minutes throughout the day, if that, I made $147. And this is not considering some previous calls on SoFi that I just added to in the spreadsheet. So I didn't make a new line item for them. They were already existing at the strike price, so I just added to the premium gain. For example, if we go look, this $11.50 call that expires this Friday, I sold 2 more today for $26 total in premium. So now we're at, I think that's like 173. And I also think I sold a few more calls on SoFi today when the price went up this morning. Yeah, it looks like I sold 2 at 11.5 strike, but this one expiring next Friday. One for $14, one for $16. So that's 30 total. So we add another 30, that's over $200 in one day, making just a few trades and sticking to my game plan. I'm not worrying, I'm not fretting when things get close to the money. I just take a deep breath, I roll it out and roll it up. And the nice thing about that is usually it nets me more premium. So regardless, I'm still kind of a winner. So far this month in premium gain, like I mentioned before, this is on track to be the best month in terms of just premium gain. Obviously not capital gains, as we saw in my portfolio, $2,125 in premium. Though it looks like the market's going to continue to be super volatile, and with volatility comes high premium when selling options. So I guess we have that to look forward to if we're looking for like a silver lining in this situation. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.